Hi guys. So I am making a vegan pizza, and hubby and I are doing it from scratch. And right now I am grating zucchini, which is from our friend John. He owns a candle store by the juice bar, and it's from his garden. And so this recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of oil, and it doesn't need oil, I don't think. So I'm going to try to moisten it with this instead. I made zucchini pasta earlier, and so I had the ends left over, so I'm just going to try this instead and see if it works. Right now I have behind me, right there, I have our bread rising. Right now that one has yeast and some garlic and herb and zucchini also, and fresh garlic and something else I don't remember, but yeah, so yeah, I'll show you my next process. Okay, so this is my zucchini that's grated. I just use this little guy. They're so cheap, you guys. They're not expensive. My husband uses it for cheese. I obviously use it for carrots sometimes beets, but sometimes I'm too lazy and I just cut them. I mean, right? Like, you're trying to eat healthy, you don't need to make it complicated. That's my kind of philosophy. Anyways, if you guys don't have one of these, get one. They're amazing. This is actually my second one. My other one ended up in the food processor on accident. But I love garlic. I literally love garlic. I know those around me probably don't love that I love garlic, but I love it. It makes me feel amazing. My husband also happens to be Lebanese, so yeah, it's kind of in his family and stuff too, so there you have it. Okay, so I added this amazing seasoning. I don't know if you can tell, but we'll see if it's good. It's this. Ooh. It's Italian seasoning, and then I put 3 garlic cloves and zucchini. And then I have a chef's assistant.
Hello.
Okay, and I'm going to add this basil. I really wanted it for the top, but I think I want it in the dough too. I hope this works out, because if it doesn't, I made this video for nothing. But oh my gosh, it smells so good. Smell it.
What is that?
That basil.
Wow.
So this is basil.
Very nice.
This is also organic. You got to be careful with spices because a lot of them have a ton of salt added. This one doesn't, so it's pretty good. I'm going to add that in too. Okay. Okay, so I'm also using this dough. I used to be gluten-free. I'm not anymore. Ever since that I went plant-based, I seem to be able to handle it like no problem, so I'll take it. I'm going to stir up all my spices first before I add that. So I'm going to stir all the spices first. I have no idea if this is going to work, you guys. This is the first time we've tried this recipe, right, babe?
Sure,
We don't know if it works. Okay, so 2 cups of flour. I'm just using this all-purpose organic flour that's actually really old. It's been in our cabinet forever, but whatever, I'm going to use it. So I have stir. Oops. The yeast, it's been settling for like 5 minutes. It smells so good.
Call that pitching the yeast.
Pitching the yeast,
in
alright.
the beer industry.
I pitch the yeast. So this recipe called for 3 tablespoons of oil, and I'm hoping the zucchini will make up for the moisture in that, so I don't have to use oil. I know you guys have heard me talk about it before, but oil is just so processed, and I would much rather get away with trying not to use it if I can. So we'll see. We'll see when it cooks up if it works. Okay, so I'm cutting off my
Queso?
these.
Queso sounds good.
These are the ends to from my zucchini pasta earlier. So I don't like to waste anything, especially, gosh, like fresh stuff like this. I mean, you can't. So you have to cut it straight when you use the spiralizer, and so you get these little ends. But I'm going to use them on my pizza, and it's going to be delicious. Okay, so one of my dough, okay, so one of my doughs is pretty ready. I mean, I think making this before, not with homemade dough, I realized I needed to push it out, like thin it out way more than I did before, but so I'm trying to like make sure that I do that this time. So I want it pretty thick, but I also want it to get nice and toasty. We have the oven on, it's not too hot in here. So I'm using this, let's see, tomato basil. I mean, it's technically pasta sauce, but it's organic. The salt wasn't too high on it, and it tastes good. I mean, there's been a couple things that I bought that are really like not flavorful, so this one's pretty good. I like it. I like it on pretty much everything. It definitely has more of a, you know, pasta sauce flavor than some of the other ones you can get, but it's good. Okay, so that's good. I want this like crazy herbed up. So let's see, garlic powder. Okay. So I'm gonna use this from Trader Joe's. Garlic powder. It's salt free. I like, seriously, you guys. I love garlic. Okay. I don't think I want any more of the Italian. I do want this though. This is the basil. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Okay, maybe that's a little too much. Whatever. And then onions probably. I like a lot of onions too. Red onions, of course, are better because the pigment gives it a higher antioxidant level, but this is still good. Okay, now I'm gonna add potatoes. So I put these in my toaster oven just a tiny bit, just so they could get like started cooking. But I love potatoes. Oh my gosh, especially on pizza. I decided at the last second I wanted more garlic on it, so that's what we're gonna do. Yes. Okay. And potatoes. What did I? Oh. Okay, now the potatoes. And we're gonna do some of my friend's zucchini. Thanks, John. Love ya. Thanks for my zucchini. Okay. And then zucchini, fresh zucchini from my friend's garden. Throw it all on there. Seriously, this is gonna be so good. And then olives. I love olives. I know they're a little salty. I know they're a little bit high in fat, but on pizza, they are like to die for. Okay, I think that's it. First one. So, obviously I don't have any makeup on. I'm a little rough, you guys, so thanks for loving me anyway. But we were like running around. It's our day away from work, so we like ran errands and stuff and went to the store and did all this stuff. But anyways, my pizza is cooking and I want to show you my salad that I make. So I make this salad a lot. I love it. It's so good, you guys. But pickles, just regular pickles, yes, pickles are high in salt, but they're so good and they're fermented, so they help with digestion. Also some pickled beets, tomatoes and onion, and then just romaine lettuce. The lettuce is organic. It's actually all organic, believe it or not. Yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna have this too with my pizza. That's it. Okay, it's done. Look at that. Mm. Mm. Feel free to message me. Don't forget to subscribe.